The Young and the Restless spoilers, Phyllis on the warpath, Sharon frames Daniel, Victor's win. On Tuesday, Victor is back at it, plotting to take down Jack, and this time, he's aiming to sabotage Jack and Diane's relationship. If he can create enough tension between them, Jabot will be in serious jeopardy. You know what they say, if you want to ruin the party, just mess with the DJ. Meanwhile, Phyllis is on a mission, targeting Sharon as the scapegoat for her family's problems, particularly the fallout between Daniel and Heather. She'll be certain that if it weren't for Sharon, not only would Heather and Daniel still be together, but Heather would be alive too. As Jack and Diane navigate their rocky marriage, Jack's persistent doubts are pushing Diane to her limits. Daniel, caught in a whirlwind of confusion, starts receiving odd messages from Heather's locked phone. Meanwhile, Sharon's attempt to cover up her tracks only complicates matters as she hides Heather's phone and bloody towel inside Daniel's apartment, Sharon spiraling. On October 8th, Victor is back in the game, and surprise, surprise, he's gunning for Jack again. Victor is ready to take down Jack both personally and professionally. If he can break up Jack and Diane, he knows Jabot will follow suit. After all, a divided marriage is the perfect recipe for a business disaster. Meanwhile, Phyllis is on a warpath of her own, and you know when she gets fired up, it's not pretty. She's convinced that Sharon is the root of all evil, especially when it comes to the mess between Daniel and Heather. She even thinks Sharon somehow killed Heather. Things aren't looking good for Jack and Diane either. At the Grand Phoenix, Jack's constant doubts about Diane's loyalty are finally pushing her over the edge. So she storms out, leaving Jack to contemplate whether he's on the brink of making the biggest mistake of his life with this marriage. Over in Daniel's world, things are getting bizarre. He's receiving strange messages from Heather's locked phone. And just when you think things can't get more complicated, Sharon decides to plant some evidence in Daniel's apartment. The phone with a towel full of Heather's blood. Chance is on high alert and warns Daniel not to trust those mysterious texts. Meanwhile, Cameron is lurking, ready to swoop in like a hawk. If history has taught us anything, it's that his idea of help usually comes with a side of chaos.
Thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to check some of our other videos. And we hope to see you again in the next video.